Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Arcanum. We're going to turn in the idol here. She looks at us with lust in her eyes.
Oh, traveler, it is you. You look different, somehow. Perhaps you would spare me a moment to, instruct you in the ways of our goddess.
Actually, I gotta check something. That only gives me a beauty of like 2. And 1 extra charisma if I were to hang on to that. It's tempting to keep it for myself. Now I'm gonna be the bad guy, but I think we will give it back. No thank you, ma'am. I have brought you the idol, though.
Thank you so much. I bless you in the name of the goddess. And please, join our festival celebration. Have some spiced wine to celebrate.
Don't mind if I do. Spiced wine sounds amazing. A gigantic orgy just happened. This is amazing. Human villager. Jaina, why didn't you join us? Can't loot any of them, unfortunately. This is hilarious. So it's a hedonistic cult. I approve of this. Did I actually get a blessing? Priestess Bridget has blessed us for returning the idol of Gestiana. Not entirely sure what that raised. Maybe some beauty? My beauty might have been 7 before that. I'm actually not sure. And I don't think the book really tells us. So it might be something I have to look up or something. So we've got the altar here. I have no idea what to actually place on it, however. I do know that you can... I've mentioned this before. This is kind of something I heard about and was slightly spoiled. But I know that you can do things on those altars, like give them gems and things like that to get blessings from them. A disfigured blind hermit. Eyes cut out. Halt! Don't you know I can smell your presence, foolish one?
Greetings, sir. Might I ask who you are?
You actually thought you were capable of catching me unaware, didn't you? Who sent you?
Look, I mean you no harm. I'm just looking for your name. I'm from the government or something. I'm taking a census here, and gotta know everybody's information.
Names. Names. Of what import are they? Merely a tool our enemies utilize to destroy us. What is the name that will be your own undoing?
My name's Krugmar. I'm a dwarf. Still looking for yours.
Why have you come to bother an old, blind man, Krugmar? Did he send you to finish me off? Did he?
Look, I don't know who you're asking about. No one sent me. I'm just blindly stumbling into houses of my own free will.
He has never found me, you know. He never will. Not me. The Master of Dodge is too crafty for the likes of Stout. Never, never, never.
Wait, you're the Master of Dodging?
Know you not whom you speak, fool? I am Adkin Chambers, Master of the Dodge.
Well, why don't you train me?
How shall I ascertain your level of wisdom in the art of dodge? If you are truly versed, you will be able to anticipate this.
He suddenly launches his arm forward to strike us. Hey, you crazy old man! We dodge. We try to. We're struck by the blind man's surprisingly powerful blow.
I knew you were lying. You haven't anywhere near the skill required to train as a master. You must surely be a spy. Leave me or face the consequences.
Okay.
Hold a moment, and take heed. Should you make known our meeting here, you shall find your name on the death list of the evil one, alongside mine own. Evil, evil, stealer of sight, destroyer of the innocents.
Okay. I think you have been out here alone for far too long. So, I mean, I could probably get master training in dodge. I haven't maxed out, but I haven't trained it at all. I need to find somebody to train me in the levels leading up to it. That is one thing that I have kind of blown off, and I know for a fact that that is hampering my ability to progress as a melee character. I will definitely need to remedy that at some point. There's blood in this house. Okay. and a smashed open wooden chest with nothing in it. Wonderful. No clues for the blood. I don't remember killing anyone in there. I see footprints or something. I think we're gonna follow them. And before we go to Kentaro, I am actually going to be backtracking for a while and taking care of some unfinished business now that we have this badass axe of murdering. Episode 45. So what do we have in here? Bunch of bones. A gnome wizard. Hey, I'm looking for you. A pocket watch, a top hat. I'm going to steal everything that's laying around. Rough cut ruby, a worthless potion for me. Fatigue restore, a regular old jacket.
Help! Get me out of here! That old ogre has got it in his mind to eat me!
Wait, are you Cyrus the wizard? Richard Leeks sent me to find you.
Richard! Bless that man. I'll enchant everything that man owns if you get me out of here. I was captured by Drog Blacktooth, an old ogre that's lived in these parts for years. He's never bothered me before, but I guess he got hungry. He said he was going out for something to spice up the soup. Please get me out of here.
Okay, give me a moment to look for a way to get you out. A locked metal door. I wonder if I could smash this down. I jam it on my second attempt. God damn it, game. And I pressed Alt while not in combat. Really. Let me see if I can somehow remedy this. Pressing Alt doesn't bring it back. I can't Alt tab. Alt escape. Actually works? Okay. So... oh shit, he's here. Okay. Drog Blacktooth, level 30. He dislikes us. I dislike you too, buddy. And my axe also dislikes you. Key to Drog Blacktooth's cage. Well, that beats having to smash it apart or try to lockpick it. Are you joking me? Can I wait in here? I cannot wait in here. I'm gonna have to leave and then wait and then come back after an entire day. Sorry, Richard. Hope you'll be fine in there. Let's rest for one day. All because I jammed it. At least these things don't get jammed forever. A blue bunny. I've still got a blue bunny in my cage. Okay. Wait a second. How is that still jammed? It's supposed to unjam after 24 hours. If that's permanently jammed, I'm going to be irritated. Let's wait for another day.
Sorry, Plump, but this is the one lock in the game that stays permanently jammed no matter how much time you pass.
Or it's possible that bunny showed up and interrupted my wait. And I wasn't paying attention. So it wasn't actually a full day.
Thank the stars! It was going to be wizard stew for old Drog if you hadn't come along. I'm going to run back to town. Good day to you, sir.
Alright, good day, Cyrus. Rough cut sapphire. A quality broadsword. Isn't that what I needed in order to craft one of my weapons that I recently got a schematic for, like the charged sword or something? Okay, you take the bunny and that. You know what? Take the top hat and wear it. Okay. Also, don't think I need those books. Still water giant scent. I'm gonna hang on to that for a while. Okay, so let's see. What did that fall under? We got the pyrotechnic axe, the mechanical dagger, machined plate mill. I want to make that at some point. The charged sword. Oh, I need a balanced sword. My bad. Is there anything else in here hidden around that I could possibly take? Because I'm never coming back here, I can tell you that right now. Once we're gone, we're gone. Blue bunny? level 30. Wow. He's got me believing. So my question is, let's prowl. Where did we throw that? Why did we throw it all the way up here? It's not where the bunny is. A still water trap that's full. Can I not pick it up now? Game's like, no, you threw it into the mountainside, so you don't get to pick it up. Well, that's why I saved it. Just in case of ridiculous stuff like that happening. So my real question is now, how do I get this bunny out so that I can reuse it? Well, that was not the right way. What if I right-click it? Right there? What if I disarm... What if I place it and then disarm the trap? Trap disarm failed. Is it possible at all? It's not saying that it will never work. It's a simple cage, Krugmar. At this point, you're technically a mechanical genius. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Well, there's a blue bunny up here, and I think I'm going to attack you. I know, you're a cute, fluffy bunny. Stop attacking good-spirited creatures. Jaina, seriously? Does this look like a good-spirited creature to you? I know it was a fluffy bunny for a moment, but did you even pay attention to the stories we were told? You were beginning to dislike me. Well, I'm beginning to dislike you. An authentic Stillwater giant pelt. God, quality broadsword, that is huge. So now we've got a real Stillwater giant pelt. Stillwater giant. I kind of feel bad for killing that thing, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I am also curious what would have happened if I would have caught it in a cage. Like, say I hadn't used this cage on that first bunny we ran into in the cave, but we actually used it on this one. Would it have done anything? That might be something for you guys to try, or maybe somebody in the comments can tell me now that we've actually done this. I don't mind you guys talking about quests that I've already solved and stuff either. If I did it wrong or there's another way to do it, by all means, tell me what the alternate route would have been. Because it's not like I am ever going to go back through this with you. There's two things with spoilers. One, obviously I don't want myself to get spoilers, but two, I have people who watch these series who have never played the games themselves either, and they actually read the comments and follow along. And I don't want things to be spoiled for them either, leading up to the story twists and the plot reveals and things like that. I'm gonna go see this old crazy guy up here. We are going back to Tarant as well. So maybe I'll take this pelt back to H.T. Parnham's, and he can have a legitimate Stillwater giant pelt. Half tempted to go show it to the elf, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I don't want to wait one day. I wanted to wait until morning. And before we go to Kintara, there are a few things that we're going to go take care of that I simply wasn't able to previously, earlier in the game. Because I was getting my ass kicked. We still have the sewers of Tarant to go finish. And I'm kind of in the mood for backtracking instead of plot progressing. I think we are making good progress here. Now that the whole Isle of Despair is out of the way. Let me talk to this guy up here. Didn't you want this pelt? Of course not. I never wanted it in the first place. Okay. Just checking. You made it seem like it was an amazing thing. Thought maybe you could get some use out of it. Maybe I can get some use out of it at some point. Falling hammer. Since it has been a little bit of time, maybe the shops will have refreshed their wares. I'm still looking for an axe handle. You've just got garbage all the time, don't you? Scroll of Resurrect for 6,000 coins. Pocket change. Pocket change and poppycock. So, Hardin's Pass would lead us to the other side, and then there's Kintara. We've got unfinished business in the Black Mountain Mines, and I'm not just talking about Virgil. If I'm feeling in a generous mood at some point, maybe I will put another point or two into charisma, since I have to get it up to 9, and then we'll go recruit him and get him out of there. And then we'll leave him somewhere. The primary reason I even want to bring him along with me is because I'm pretty sure he is the main NPC companion that you're supposed to have follow you. His lines are voiced. He's got important things in the story that he helped us with all the way up until I left him behind. Scroll of Exiting. Don't want to run back to the beginning of a long, annoying dungeon? Get a Scroll of Exiting. So, let's drop you off. Don't know why I'm keeping all these rings on me. I guess I'm hoping at some point that I can remember to sell them. Junk dealer. Yeah, this guy will buy a bunch of my shit. Except you're the one that will pay me next to nothing. 34 coins for a fancy ring. Music box. Should have came to you last time I was in town. Before I leave this town, I will probably refresh the shops off screen until I get a wooden axe handle. It's that important to me that Jaina... Small steam engine. I'm gonna need that at some point. You won't buy my rings, will you? No. Okay. I see, if I ever find a way to make mechanized plate armor, if I get elite plate mail at any point, I want to see what they're selling, then I will definitely have to refresh the shop's inventory until they get things like a small steam engine. Actually, will you buy my rings? A diamond ring, 220 coins. It feels like he's robbing me a little bit too. I know I don't have any haggling skill, and they're neutral to me. But whatever. HT Parnum. Can't remember exactly where you're at. I think you're over this way. I know you were before we got to Bates. I've got some questions for you. Would you be interested in the pelt of a real Stillwater giant? The real giant? Ha! That's damned amusing. It wouldn't be advisable to try to beat me at my own game. I can spot a fraud from a mile away. I assure you, sir, it's completely authentic. Let me see that. He inspects it. By the gods, this is real. I'll give you 2,000 coins for it. Come on now, you were going to sell me the fake one for 2,000. It's worth far more than that. I disagree, though it is a moot point at best. I could only spare 2,000 coins anyways. I feel like since I stole his fake pelt, I kinda owe it to him, so it's a deal. There you go, sir. Stupendous! This'll be a great boon to my museum business. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope. Not at all. Tried to give your companion some delicious tea, and he wasn't having any of that. Let's go see Bates, since we're in town. Then I might actually end the video early and just do a double video day once this one comes up in the upload chain, and then the next video will be like the sewers and stuff. You have returned.
Tell me, what news?
Well, I talked with Loghair of the Will clan.
What did he tell you?
He said the elves did the actual banishing, if you believe it or not.
They allowed elves to banish dwarves? What in the name of all that is holy is happening to this world?
That's how I feel about it.
Well, what do the elves have to say about all of this?
I don't know. I am going to be heading there as soon as I clean up a bunch of unfinished business I have down here. That's it? Okay. So, I'll go speak to the elves, and then I will come back and speak to him. See what he has to say. Is there anything else in this town that I have, like, forgot? Did I ever go into this building, 15 Hands Alley? Sure as hell don't recognize it. Ugh! I got some questions, Orc.
No. No talk. Get Orc in trouble. Go away.
How can I get you in trouble?
Leave me alone, you bad.
Come on. What kind of trouble could I even get you in?
Foreman see no work. Get bad trouble. No coin. No food. Maybe beat. Nope. No.
Orc no talk to you. Okay. The foreman, huh? Is he this guy back here? Hello, what's your position here? I'm the foreman around here. What can I do for you, stranger? So you can train me in repair. Goggled helmet. Interesting. I have a pig face bassinet that is probably better than the goggled helmet. Okay. Get back to work, you dirty orcs. Oh yeah. Last video I forgot for a moment that orcs were in this game. And they are. Did I ever go in here? It's locked, okay. I see something moving on the other side there. This was where the painting was. That room is locked as well. Can't remember who was in here. Oh yeah. Kind of. I faintly remember him at this point. I think our last stop will be down here at the Magic Lady, since this is where I need to enter the sewers anyways. We'll see if the gypsy has anything for sale. As far as I know, I don't have any magic items that I need identified. And even if I did, I'm not sure I would waste the money on them. Can't sell them anywhere, realistically, except maybe the junk dealer. And I sure as hell can't get any use out of them. So... Wow, that's your inventory? A ruby ring for 120? Only 35 for the decent gold ring? Hateful. Maybe I need to go all the way back to, Shrouded Hills, where they freaking love me since I'm their hero. Sell my rings there. Whenever we come back, Sewers of Toronto. We're gonna finish this place. Got more than enough supplies, and my axe is thirsty for blood.